Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 6.
And now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 0-2, here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0. Runners going. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Now into the box, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominick Smith. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. The pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third.
Here's Michael
The left
Brantley.
fielder, Michael.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Fouled away. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the infielder Katel Marteau. And that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, having it be right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Manny Machado as they look to spark the offense and even things up.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
first pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Next to stand in is Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in will be James Mccann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Clearly fooled there on the slider. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now Mccann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Peralta. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
At the plate now, Marcus Simeon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Jeff Mcneil. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 6.
He's set. Here it comes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Machado moving to his left. 1 out. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he'll step off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominick Smith. First pitch on the way. High and deep to right. Myers going back. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter will be second baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter. The left fielder.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As this is grounded foul off to the left. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is on his horse, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner is in from second. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone!
The first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, here is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Machado.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Machado now on 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Pitch is popped up. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, James Mccann.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. So now to the plate, James Mccann. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Stepping in now, Marcus Simeon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff Mcneil. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Justin Turner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dominick Smith.
Into the box now, Dominick Smith. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The third baseman, number 2.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
The batter, number 10. Second base.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jonathan Villar.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Up next to the net.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next, it'll be Jesus Aguilar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Katel Marteau. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Speared on the dive. Got him.
You can make the argument Manny's the best third baseman defensively in the game. He's certainly the smoothest and has an absolute rocket attached to his right arm right there. That diving stop was gorgeous.
Now it'll be Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Simeon's there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. 1 out. So now here is Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in next, James Mccann. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Turner. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Garrett O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Mets, number
Billy
56.
Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Okay.
To the plate now, Dominick Smith. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Machado is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to bat, Yuli Gurriel grounded out in his last at bat. First delivery to him, grounded up the first baseline, scooped up onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Marcus Simeon. He grounded out last time up.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to bat will be DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 53.
In now, Michael Brantley as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1 on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder David Peralta, lifted down the line in left. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in once again is Katel Marteau. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Coming in is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here it comes.
Judge.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Manny Machado. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Manny V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's
we'll have to press pause as that strike. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jeff Mcneil.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Mcneil aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out to Aguilar for the double play. So So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton. And now the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box now, Dominick Smith. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Here it comes, 0-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Into the box, Will Myers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The right fielder, Will.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now is James Mccann. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Marcus Simeon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. On the move again from first. Fouled off. Mccann, base runner at first with 1 out. Hard hit towards center. Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
8-5 tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Austin Adams earns the victory on the mound. Tyler Mahle was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to the